All right, welcome class. This is our recording to talk about part 2, the next part of our Google Sites. And we started on the home page. So what we're going to talk about today is part 2. So I'm going to get out of part 1. This is what we did last time we met. Here's part 2. So what I want to do is we're going to either watch or create the video. So we're creating the video while recording it right now with my first period, and we're going to use it for the rest of the classes. Today we're going to add to the homepage section of your website, and we're going to publish your website and share the link. Now, when I say publish, it means it's not finished, but we're going to get a link where we can I can go look at what you're doing. I'm going to put them all in one Google form below. Don't do that yet. We're going to review current progress, probably as a class, to see how everybody's doing. And then we're going to brainstorm on a rubric for grading. So in other words, I'm going to try to get some ideas from you guys on what makes a good website. So, you know, a lot of it's going to come from me. I want to know what the students think is a good website. So I'm going to probably go over here and edit. And I learned how to do this when I was becoming a teacher. They said, hey, why don't you develop the grading with your students, or at least try it. What would they be interested, or what do they think a good website has, the parts. So what I do is we just go through here, describe what are we looking for, you know, what makes a good website. And I'll brainstorm a little bit with you guys just to get some ideas, one or two, and then I'll add a few more blocks to this. So if you're not sure what a rubric is, it's just a way of grading things, especially projects. And you set it up for the parts that we're going to look for and how many points we're going to give for each part of the grade. Okay, so we'll talk about that later. But right now, I want to go back to the the website. Now remember, you just go to your waffle here, and you go back to your sites. And remember, Google auto saves everything. So I've done this, like I've demoed it like 4 or 5 times now, maybe 6. So when we went here, I'll just look at one of them I made. You have a website, hopefully, that had a, you change the name. You know, this one is John Smith, even though it's me. You changed the picture, so you had to figure out how to do that. Usually, you can select one from your Google Drive if you know how to upload to your Google Drive. That's where I got my picture from. I could put this guy in here, you know. Or you could have uploaded it from your computer, or even you can actually upload straight from your phone if you know how to log into your Fort Worth ISD Google stuff from your phone. You can upload it straight from your phone, but you got to set it up and log in that way. So, and then you had to write something here on about me, right? So that's actually due today. You should have done that. If you didn't do that in class the other day, you're behind. So you're going to have some catch up to do. I made it real simple. But we're going to add today some things in your achievements. So you got to write down some things that you're proud of here. And then add maybe another picture. You know, this picture can be you. I would like it to be you, or something related to your strengths. And what are some of your goals? So they make it easy. They put like a little button here, and you can upload something, or you can select an image. On this one, you might be able to get away with, hey, look at that, like that one. This is me. What are some of your strengths? I'm creative with video. You know, I'm breed in 2 areas. This is me. You know, I've been around a long time, of media and speech. So you'll have to figure that out. Now, on this part, on your strengths and goals, let me ask you a good question. We worked on something for about 4 to 5 weeks that talked about strengths and goals. What was it that we worked on as a class that talked about trying to figure out your strengths and goals? What was that app called? Write it down. Because you can just go to that little site. Zello. Zello talked about your strengths and goals. If you did it, most of you did, that you can go over here to the website and you can pull stuff to find and write down your strengths and goals. And then your achievements, your achievements could be something like if you're athletics, won district championship football game, won. Now my own kids placed like second place in chess. My sons are kind of nerdy like me. Second place chess championship. Anybody here know how to play chess? You guys? I tell you what, I'm 52 years old. My sons are like 11 and 12, and they still beat me. I can beat them every now and then if I really focus, but they can tear me up in chess, And anyway, you guys, you will know your achievements, whether it happened in elementary, middle, or high school. You've got some achievements I want you to write down. So like I said, get your goals and strengths from the Zello app. So you're going to add these 3 things today, okay? You're going to add something here. And since we're working in 3s here, let's do at least 3 achievements, at least 3 strengths, and at least 3 goals, okay? Now, that's what you're working on. But what I want to see right now is I want you to go over here. You're going to publish this, all right? Like that. So what it kind of does, it finalizes, but you're not really sharing it right now. So let me grab something right here. All right. Right here where it says share, you're going to click share, and you're going to grab this link. And you're going to have to click on anyone with the link. I think that's how we get it. So let me do it real quick. So draft, anyone with the link, and public needs to be set there. Okay, got it? So, and then once you get that set up, you click this little, I think it's like a chain link, like that. And then you click copy link. So hopefully I got that the first time, if you saw that. Now, if you didn't get it, this is going to be recorded and you can kind of set it up. This way, I'm going to see that I'm going to be able to check that you put your name there, name here, change picture, and you wrote something about me. And I'll give you a grade on this stuff on the grade book. Okay, because I'm going to do this website in steps, all right, little pieces at a time. So once you get that copied, this little link, copy link, but I really do think you have to set it up. I'm sorry, you have to set it up with the links the way they're public and anyone here, all right? So I can see it, because otherwise it'll block me. So once you get that done, you go over here to post your website link, and all you gotta do is paste it there. I got 5. Yeah. So guys, they're checking on how many people are here. Hey, guys, so you got to paste it in there. So for me, I'm using a right click. I think what's the paste key function on a Chromebook, guys? Is it Control V or X? What is it? How do you paste on a Chromebook? Control V, right? So yeah, once you copy Control V, let me try it on my computer. Or I might be. Oh, I'm on a Mac, so it's Command V. But on like a PC or a Chromebook, it's a Control V, paste it, and then you submit it like that. So, and then I'll be able to see it, and I'll be able to check it out and give you a grade. Okay. Any questions so far? Let's see. Yeah, thank you for that, Gabriel. Control V, because I get my PCs and Macs mixed up because I've been using a Mac since I got back to school. And at home, I was using kind of like what you're using with Linux, which is like a Chromebook. So I've been flip-flopping on these computers. So getting my commands and controls mixed up. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stop recording, and I want you to work on those few things. I'll work on maybe the rubric later, but I want you to work on the website. I want you to share that link right now so I can see what you guys got so far. All right. Video will be in there. I'm going to put the video replay of this in the Google Classroom, so it'll be in there just about a minute or two. Okay. All right, go ahead and get started. All right, any more questions or any questions? You can leave, but make sure you're working on the work, and you can ask me questions either here if you stay, or you can ask me questions in the Google Classroom. Okay, under the assignment part 2. Okay, all good?
You have a visitor. Hi, Mr. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's Mr. Nye, guys. He's checking in.
Can y'all fix my website? I'm kidding.
Yeah, hopefully will. They have to
I finally got it working right, I think.
All right, guys, if your computer is slower with the call, yeah, you can leave. It's best. All right, just go ahead and work on it. Mr. Nye and I have, and everybody else here has a faster connection than the guys at home, okay? Well, go ahead and get started, okay?